Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Dan, and I'm chilling here with my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is the L and G, meaning ladies and gentlemen, and I'm chilling here with my favorite people in the planet. And I want them to introduce themselves before we give you the topic of today. So we'll start from the green area. Huko. Song are you?
Representing the greener pastures. My name is Einstein Pascal. Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Okay. I'm Emmanuel. Next.
Oh, I'm done.
My name is Joy Kimani.
Okay, thank you. And before we continue, I just want to, if you haven't watched our YouTube channels, please just go and watch. Comment, would you like to interact with you guys? Subscribe also, it will be very good. And to help us and also to tell us what you want us to be posting in our channel. So today we are going to discuss something. It's just a short topic discussing of questions people should never ask. You know, there are many people who ask very weird questions, and if you have the questions that you feel that you're uncomfortable people asking you, please comment on this video. So we're going to start from the green and then we continue.
Oh, okay. I think when you're maybe conversing with a person, and then they ask your relationship status, for example, then you say that you may be single. Okay. Then there's this weird question that, wewe unakaa hivi na uko single? You're like, okay, kuna watu wenye wako single wanafanya kind of specific kind of way. That question normally bugs me so much kwa sababu si mara kwanza nimeulizwa.
Then you have to
then you don't know how to answer that question because you're like, okay, what should I tell? Should I tell you I love being single? You phone me when I'm single.
Is it a crime to be single?
You love to be single.
Yeah, that's just an example.
What are you saying?
It's called hypothetical speaking. Like you don't know what to tell the person.
You love to be single.
You know, you don't know what to tell the person.
But
then do you know when speaking of singleness, that is a first step of self-love. Why are you laughing?
Singleness.
Singlehood. It is a first step to self-love and self-discovery because you get to understand yourself better, your emotions better. And when you understand your emotions better, you're able to put yourself in a position whereby you can understand another person's emotions. So boosting your emotional intelligence and making the world a better place for you and for everyone.
The downside to that is labda unaweza kuwa na character dirty pia na you're so repelling and you know it's not that not everybody is working on themselves, but people actively nobody wants them because of their character.
But if I was repelling, then why would you ask if I'm single?
You have good looks, but you have a very bad character. You know there are people like that.
Yeah.
So it is also a concern. Why ama unakuanga na tabia mbaya, you know. You have to explain yourself.
It's not about you.
You have to explain yourself.
It's about the whole question of asking if you're single and you're looking this particular kind of way. Yeah. So that question you should stop in this year, Mazi. If someone is single, respect that. You don't have to add salt.
So I shouldn't ask you. A lady shouldn't.
If you ask me if I'm single, then tell I'm single. Let it end there.
Okay, and if I'm a girl and I'm interested in you.
And yes,
so
I'm single.
why should I stop from
the question is, okay,
single,
the problem is, you're looking this one, you're single, you're asking me if I'm single, then I told you I'm single, okay? Then you go ahead and ask, you're looking this kind of one, you're single. So what am I supposed to answer that? How am I supposed to answer that question?
I think it depends with whoever is asking you.
Personally, I don't like that question.
Others use that question to tell you that you
but
you
are being
nice.
You're being so hard
so
on
handsome.
people.
No, it's not about being so hard on people. It's about what I prefer. It's my.
So you know how Kenyans answer questions. Yani
questions with.
That is not an excuse.
They'll have to use questions to do what?
To know you better.
Not to know you
to find something they use.
They want to comment on something, but
they want to compliment you. Yeah, they want to compliment you.
Complimenting, they ask a question.
But again, I think we to come away with normalize. Complimenting people is not a weakness. It is okay. It's actually appreciating God's creation. If you look good, then I'll tell you. If you put the shade of makeup you put is nice, I'll tell you you're looking nice. You know, it never breaks a bone to admit that someone is nice. directly without beating around the bush.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
What about you, Emmanuel?
a question which people always ask, I don't like to ask, is why am I being serious in life? Like, am I not supposed to be serious? At you're this young, unafaa ujiachilie. Ujiachilie mbona si ujana ni moshi. Ingawa moshi inaisha tu. Unajifanya tu kwa dhati. Na unafanya so sidhani mtu anafaa kuuliza swali kama hiyo. Why am I serious in life?
Yeah.
That this year we should not be focusing on the future hivyo sana. Kama kuna watu wana date for fun. Mbona sasa ni 5 to for fun, yani si 5 to meaningful. Yeah, kani friendship. Sasa hizo friendship. Sasa ati ni focus on friendship yenye itakaa for 4 years. Si ni focus on friendship itakaa for many years. So I think your question is why I'm serious.
There are people who like you cannot have a very jokes with them. They're just so serious that you're going to talk to them. They start bringing another.
So giving you lectures.
What about this CBC issue? Yani they're so serious with life. There's no room for those kind of things.
Banter and everything.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, not that
It's in my nature.
Like knowing Emmanuel, there is the relation between banter and whatever he's saying. There are those people who ask, okay, well, for example, I believe this question is based on the other sex. If a girl asks you, why you sing, why don't you drink, or why don't you go clubbing? Then you ask them, why are you going clubbing in the first place? If I don't want. Like, sababu imekuwa normalized doesn't mean that I should do it. Yeah, that's basically what is made.
And hiyo si mambo na hiyo serious topics hapana. We can make jokes lakini you can even go and watch football. And you can do many fun things.
Yeah.
Lakini sasa
kuna
hiyo stuff kama nasema ni short una focus on the future. Watu wengine wana focus hapa yani.
So everything
Our plan after 4 years.
It means that everything you do matters. That's what you're saying.
Yes, everything that I do matters. Hakuna kitu nafanya is intentional.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Insightful.
Look at these people. Okay, anyway, for me ni story funny. Kama you see, I was having a talk with my mom and I was telling them, hii maneno ya wazazi kuuliza, unalipo pesa ngapi? Is something that I just hate.
Yeah.
Unakaa nyumba ya pesa ngapi? Ama those kind of things.
Eat even how much?
Yeah, eat even how much you can come. Somebody comes to your house, hey, na eat even.
Unako ni pora.
Na hapa hivi mnalipa how much by the way? You know, those kinds of things. But the thing first of all I hate is, you know, okay, it's okay to kuniuliza how this house is, but there are other questions zile za kukupima.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So like, you know, unalipa, okay, nyumba ni how much? Then you're like, it's around, I pay 40. Hey, 14 inakaa kama bed sitter. Kwani una ama like they are like kwani unalipa pesa ngapi? You know, they are almost poking also. But then if you are one of these people, tafadhali just get out. Nitakufukuza kwa nyumba yangu. Usiniulize maswali kama hayo bana. Yeah, I think those are the things that people should stop.
Lakini kama because utadifferentiate aje, maybe you have a good fridge, nataka kitu kama hiyo.
Si unauliza mali unasema
asiweza di how much ulijipange na unasema by the way shitaka kununua TV kama hii. How much? Hiyo question ni mbaya. Ama nataka
mbaya.
Sasa hiyo wewe nice. Naweza kwenda kuambia ile kama hii how much.
So situation kama
is that one, but kuna ile ya kukupima. Unajua kuna ile ya kukupima. Do you know that people who are like, you see, if you can meet with I know you have met with some of your people who you studied in high school or primary, ama the teachers, and they are like gauging you. You know, ulienda wapi university? Siku unafanya nini? Hujamaliza bado. Then you're like, unajua darasa hili ni ile ilikuwa ya kina Emmanuel. Hey, Emmanuel alienda hadi nasikia alienda United States. Mnaongea na yeye. Yani he's like now comparing you, you know. Yeah? Somebody asks you about your whereabouts and then you say, hey, even my son is in university. And umesema unafanya nini? Hospitality. Yeye anafanya engineering.
Ungine nakonga send uliza. So you're like, okay, what is the purpose of you telling me that?
It's like putting it down.
Kuna time kuna watu by the way unapata mtu ame work hard maybe akakuwa daktari au nini. Eli amesucceed kupata good course hapa ili. So nikaa nataka kuambia anafanyaga hii course. Nataka kuambia anafanya medicine. Like the only way kuweza unafanya course gani? Ndio sasa kuingia. Umeshaona watu kama hao. Ama sema ati nasikizi unafanya nini? Ama lesi.
Nafanya kazi. Ama nasoma.
Sasa kuambie situation yake. Si ati anashughulika kitu unafanya. Nataka kuambia anakufanyaga udaktari. I do.
It is all about the world revolves.
It's not about you. It's about him. How him.
Yeah. So it's so selfish. Yeah, Joy, tell us.
Another question that is so demoralizing.
Yeah.
Is maybe umeitwa labda university ama umeitwa any good school. Maybe tukiwa wadogo ukienda secondary. Then maybe nini wazazi wako si wale wenye wanajiweza sana, but unaenda kwa relative anakuuliza na umeitwa hiyo shule, mzazi wako ataweza kulipa hiyo
demeaning questions.
Unajibu kusema nini?
Demeaning questions. Man.
Ati ataweza kuafford.
So you're supposed to
unaniambia hivyo
unaona swali zingine ni unajiwekea. So how am I supposed to answer that? They just stand for the devil.
Yeah.
To make you feel
aba costly huwa sasa utaweza kusucceed hiyo yani ni kama
ati unafanya course gani manual engineering engineering wewe utaweza
unajua ule Samu wa mama wa shuka ule alishindwa
alikuwa number 1 shule yao
ama watu wafanya ama hiyo course niona ama unasikia mtu akubiri niona mtu anafanya engineering siku hizi anaosha gari
siku anavuta bangi
sio kama hata hizi vitu ni kama zikwangi na kazi zinakuanga na kazi
ziko na kazi
relatives.
Hiyo ni kuharibu pesa. Hawezi fanya. By the way, acha nikuambie, ukianza enda KMTC, na hiyo grade, utapata kazi.
Alafu weirdly enough, the moment you become successful in that course, wanakuja hapo wakiimba kwa game, wameimba nini.
Ati sasa umaliza university or something is genius.
Another question
before there's another time tumeenda to family gathering. That's another question. Yani tuko family gathering alafu a relative anakuuliza bado unaendelea kusoma like
ujemele kusoma
na masomo like
what else should I do?
Like unajaribu kuniambia ni drop out ama like
ama been a victim to that question.
Ama ingine like yeah na naweza kutafutia kazi like for example if your relative one of the relatives has a very big shop or something and then he's like but then unaweza kuja unifanyie hesabu have you ever
ni kama like whatever you're doing is
anakuuliza unafanya nini first ask you the question unafanyanga nini and then you're like right now I'm still waiting for some nini and in the meantime unaweza kuja tu unifanyie hesabu yani like
anakuwa kama dust.
I don't want I'm just like being respectful but wewe ni kama unataka ama unaweza kuja unibebee simiti kama liaza wa hardware
kuna example kama hiyo bidii kwa watu wanafanya IT related courses. Mtu anajua anafanya IT related courses za kuambia kuja utengenezee printer, utengenezee TV, utengenezee remote.
Ama anakuja anakuambia ama cyber. Like demeaning your course.
Wanachukulia tu. Do you think I can go to a campus for 4 years alafu nifanye kazi? Okay, do you think nenda campus 4 years kuja unakwenda tu mambo ya printer peke yake? Like in your normal senses honestly.
Na si unafanya IT mbona hujui kutengeneza simu?
What? IT na simu ndio wapi?
There's also this one that I wouldn't mind adding on the list. I've ever gone to a hotel and I'm hearing people talking. Sasa dem ni kama alipigwa na bwana or something. Sasa mwenye anamuuliza sasa the person who they are communicating with anamwambia pole sana. But nikuulize Joe, before uongwe black eye nini ulimfanyia ndio akupiga hivi vyote? Why do I have to do something like why you asking those kind of questions? See, at least just give some time.
Be sympathetic.
Somebody has just come to at least you to listen to her. At least give her time. Then we can now start talking. But sasa pole. Lakini kwanza nikuulize. That is not a question that you should answer that. No.
Yeah, true.
I think Pascal, do you have one?
History, for example, kama you are big body wise, okay? Then you decide this is not healthy, maybe ama unataka kuchange. Then you start working out. Ukate weight drastically. Unakwambia kuna ni mgonjwa umekusema umekonda. Sasa okay.
But lose weight. Ni kawaya.
Kuna venye naweza isema ikae compliment, which is okay. Ile siku inakaa poa, umekata weight. That one is okay. Na kuna ile kuna ni mgonjwa. Then like okay. Mbona? Umekonda siku hizi. So kwa zile za hata whatever you're doing, the efforts that you're putting into reducing the weight that you had zinakuwa kama zinabebo kama pin ni kama kuna kitu unafanya. Unaona? Like
there are people who will go even to the extent uko na kawaya. Okay, like naona kama uko na unajua waya ni AIDS. So like uko na kawaya ama something kuna kitu inakusumbua kwa
That
question that people ask, especially when people get married, mnapata mtoto lini? Mbona una mtoto? Like maybe tumepatana sisi ni maybe former classmates. Mbona hujaolewa? Mbona una mtoto? Mbona unaniuliza hizo maswali?
people to understand
kama nilichange my perspective
on family.
So mbona hujaoa? Mbona
another question pia control ya introverted. Why are you so quiet? Yani ni very rude kwa sababu nikaa kuuliza mtu why are you so loud. Unaona? Nachukia mbona umetulia hivi, mbona umenini? Sio ni changu.
Hauna saga.
Kuna watu by there wana story, you are different. Kwa introverted imeishi kwa story kwa sababu kwa support. Yala huwezi excuse so.
But it depends kama uko kwa meeting kama hii ama maybe ni YouTuber. Najua unaweza kuwa uongei kwa
video.
So tukuulize mbona
it also depends on the social. There's also this other one that I wouldn't forget. Ni nani alikufa? Alikufa lini? Ni nini ilimuua? Then you are like, okay, alikuwa tu mgonjwa. Mgonjwa wapi? Yani you know those kind of questions yani alikufa ni nini ilimuua? Nataka kujua yani alikuwa mgonjwa akakufa. Ni nini kifo ilimuua basi? Yani you keep on asking, pressing people to
and training you, training information.
Maybe somebody committed suicide and these people doesn't want to tell you, and then you are like, nini ilimuua? Alikuwa mgonjwa wapi? You keep on pressing certain buttons.
Ni unaoa lini, una graduate lini? Acha utaitwa.
Ama kwanza
Tawapanga.
Utaitwa. Don't ask me to graduate ama nitaoa lini.
I think before you ask somebody a question, you have to know huyu mtu anapenda this type of questions. Ama kunaweza kuwa questions zenye ziko so innocent, but hiyo kushinda ukiuliza maswali unaendelea so inakaa ni kama una investigate maisha yako. So kuuliza swali si ujinga, lakini usikue hapo kama unataka ku extract information. Unaenda kufanyia nini hiyo information?
Kuna watu bedeni, kuna intrusive questions, yani zile intrusive private. Kuna hizo very private kama mtu anataka kujua lakini anauliza intimate questions. Unaona? I
remember when you were in high school and remember tulikuwa tunapeana results and papers, there are certain teachers walikuwa napeana papers wakimefunga hivi, unaona, anakupea paper like amefold hivi, and then somebody picks it and then everybody sits down, and then afterwards there was these people like ni kama wamepita, so they are there walking around. Pascal ulipata ngapi? Ulipata ngapi? Sasa mimi nilipata 80. Ulipata ngapi? Nimeima.
Ndio.
Sasa unakuta
umeuma labda
uko in your teams. Kuna 18%.
19
sasa kuna 80. Sasa
is there to ask questions, you know. Na hiyo ulipata ngapi? That is, they are always there to immediately somebody, yani kuna wale watu walikuwa wanatumia watu kama measuring stick. So if nimepata A, inamaanisha kama nimeanguka kama Pascal amenishinda. You know those kinds. So they are always rushing. It's very bad. It was a very bad behavior. Because those people were usually hated.
Ama mkimaliza exam mnaanza kuulizana uliandika nini? Mbona sasa hata chenye niliandika haita change. Like mbona unaniuliza? Unataka ndio unionyesha sivyo ukusoma au kusoma hizo instruction vizuri.
Natoka na counter book
instead of building someone on the
na sasa hizo labda uko na another exam
kuna watu wengine hata wanakuuliza swali before exam. Ndo whether umesoma hii concept man hii question si innocent si hata kujua
hata kukuonyesha hujasoma
uko mbaya.
So it can see more about the question,
but
how you
the intention. The intention is always. There are certain people who will just ask you with very good intentions.
No one anawajibu.
Lakini pia mtomezana, inaona kama arifu yako, unajua unamjua vizuri, mnajua.
But pia kuna boundaries, kuna vitu hata arifu afai kuuliza. Very confidential. You know, there are certain things that you might be facing and you just want them to be like some.
Lakini sasa utaenda tena kumuuliza wakati uko na shida na ulikuuliza huku mwambie. Alafu expect a come for you. Si fair. Sasa mimi kama rafiki uniambie vitu zako. Sikuje kuniuliza. So kama unanificha kwa vitu zako. Huwezi kuja ati. Huwezi choose and pick what to do with me.
So it depends with the relationship you have with the person and the intention.
On that note, I think we should share these things and the questions that we need and interact in your comment section. Otherwise, subscribe, comment, share.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is the LNG, and of course, I'm chilling out with my favorite people in this earth. And before we continue, I want us to Cheki. Absolutely.
Utakata hawa.
No. All the 3 minutes. It's like why serious. Okay, my favorite people in this planet.